Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Jeff Locke is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 135.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. In now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Andrus on at first, nobody out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Now at the plate, number 75. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted down the line in left. Marte on the move. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
1-0.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first two guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
Into the box, number 9. 1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Locke, the native of New Hampshire. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And it ties up Reyes.
Yeah, and we didn't waste any time getting things going here. 2 outs and the base is loaded, and the next at bat could set the tone for the entire rest of the game. If he can get out of this mess without any damage, he's going to know he can shut the door all game long. And with this home crowd on his side, they'll be going wild, but that's a big if.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jarrett Prothro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Number 65, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Marte
runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting second, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Moustakas stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Marte over at second. Moustakas at first with no outs. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. Andrus on to first, and they turn the double play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you, if you watch him closely, you realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And drives base hit into the left center field gap. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Alvarez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Colin Cowan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
Number 13.
And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 65.
So striding in, number 65. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, number 23. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D.
Shortstop.
And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cowan racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Stepping up now, Jeff Locke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Number 75 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. His first home run of the season, and the Rangers cracked the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 75.
In now, number 75. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Line towards center field. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Moss.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Moss. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Right side, but it's well foul. From the stretch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 9.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Garrett Prothro.
Striding in once again, Jarrett Prothro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ramirez at second. Moss on at first with 2 down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. The 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We play 2.5. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rangers 1.
Back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up.
Leading
Back to you, Matt.
For the Pirates.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too high, and it's 3-0. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey,
baseman,
we're not going to
19.
compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there.
Now back.
Trying to pick
right
things
fielder,
up where we left off.
Giancarlo
Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hopped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rangers 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Coming to the plate now,
leading off for the
Colin
Rangers.
Cowan. He's 0 for
right
1
fielder.
thus far.
Colin Cowan.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Into the box, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 65.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 65. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, number 23.
So stepping in, number 23. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, well below the zone. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-0 count, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries.
The
so
third
far.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Alvarez charging this one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 75.
Now in the box, 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Brandon Moss. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box, number 9.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Your
Eric
attention,
Ibar
please.
will grab a
Pinch
bat and
hitting
hit
for the
for the
Pirates.
pitcher here.
Number 2, Eric Ibar.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ibar is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter,
And this is not
the
an
left
easy
fielder,
play where you have to range to your right. He really did have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Starling Marte. Runs up and gets this one down. Ramirez scoops it up, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike
So a runner at
Moustakas.
first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rangers 1.
Your
Tony
attention,
Watson
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th inning
pitching
on
for
the mound.
Pirates, number 46, Tony Watson.
Leading off the inning, Jarrett Prothro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 30, Colin Cowan.
Digging in, Colin Cowan. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Luis Sardinas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Texas, number 3, Luis Sardinas.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Your
Cody
attention,
Allen
please.
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first
Number
with one out
38.
in the inning.
Cody Allen.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moustakas onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Allen has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Behind 0-2 now. Sardinas stands at second with 2 gone. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The set and the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big
Now
knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Now 4-3 Texas. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Now batting.
Boy, talk about
the
hitting
right fielder.
Into some rough luck.
Giancarlo
That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Your
J.J.
attention,
Hoover,
please.
a right-handed
Now
reliever, standing
pitching for the
6'3", gets the
Number
ball now
60,
out of the bullpen.
J.J. Hoover.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hoover playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, you never want to issue
Now
a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. The 2-2 on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down a run. It's 4-3. back here in Pittsburgh. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Settling in now, Brandon Moss. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location. Hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Jarrett Throw.
Up next for the Rangers, Jarrett Throw. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. The hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Cowan will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Alex Avila would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 13, Alex.
So next to the plate for Texas, Alex Avila. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And that misses for ball 1. This is in the air to left field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Rangers 6 and the Pirates 3.
Your attention,
Justin
please.
Miller gets the
Now
call from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
Texas.
over on the mound and
Number
start the
4,
home 7th.
Justin Miller.
Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes.
Leading
And
up
they'll need
for
him
the
to get
Pirates.
something going here.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Santana
please.
will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here in a
Pirates.
big spot.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
A ball and no strikes. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. line towards center field. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead on one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
31 gets the call from the
please.
bullpen to pitch in
Now
relief.
pitching for the Pirates, number 31.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Elvis
Leading off,
Andrews.
that's
It was a
the
flyout
shortstop.
for him in his last
Elvis
trip.
Andrews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Pro gets the speedy Andrus at first, and the bunt attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
No.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Strike.
One out, nobody on. Inside and low, 2-1. The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Man, I watched Chipper
Now
Jones
batting,
for years,
number
one of the best
75.
switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Standing in now, number 75. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deliver the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Now
So
batting,
that'll go down as an
the first
E4,
baseman,
as he certainly had his
Brandon
problems that time at
Moss.
second base. So So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Moss. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so
Now
I think this is the way to go here.
9.
Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Into the box now, number 9. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Standing in, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here it comes, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this
third
one.
baseman,
the bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Alvarez, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. So digging in now, Jarrett Prothro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jarrett Prothro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Colin Cowan. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still lead it 6-3.
Your attention, please.
Enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 32.
Striding in to start the ninth, Andrew McCutcheon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
That's time.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Digging in, number 23. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys
The
is
batter,
exactly
number 7.
what we saw right there.
Shortstop.
Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Neil Walker.
First and second now, 1 man out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. Andrus on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
6-3 the final score today. The Texas Rangers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 65 notches his 3rd win of the year. Feliz records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.